This is Gerald Johan van Waas and the Educational Channel, which is in support of the theory that you can find in the development of the word and with some applications in the application of the word. This is about formation processes that you can recognize by knowing in which direction every letter in the word is going to. And these letters stimulate each other to go to in a certain direction. You can learn to adapt each letter to the next one and show for yourself this formation process, recognize this formation process. This video especially is about filling in the forms. It will do this with words that I have mentioned before, formations that I have shown before, and now just a repetition. Sometimes it's good to repeat certain things until you adapt and see it for yourself. So here are the examples. You have the examples of BIL and with one L and with double L. The first one is a Dutch word, the second one an English word. Lip and pill again, BOL and BAL again, wall, mal and mill again. So here's BIL, the first BIL. Have the B here, the E here, and the L here. The L is where the form has to be filled in. So the B has to press in the E. How do I do that? Maybe I can use a full space, but the B is also pressing in two spaces. So let's go for the two spaces or two directions. It's pressing in this direction. So I have the BIL here at the end. This is the BIL, which is the button, the butt. And if you compare it to where the muscles are in the butt, the BIL is especially to these specific muscles. It's that pressure point indeed, and it's expressed actually very well with these letters. Now of course in English we have one extra L, so we'll do that. We will recognize the L or an area in which the form has to make even more form. So we know, I found out that there were two images that I found two sorts of images on the internet of BIL. You have this written BIL. I have this container, let's say, of BILs. It is most of the time in this kind of form expressed as well. The BIL is pressing in 2 times 2 dimensions. So the double L, it's the pressing in the direction. So the form itself can be recognized in the form that I show there. You can understand it. It's not about the content yet, it's just about the forms. This video is only about the forms. You can also analyze the content. It's not about that. It's about the formation process, the sound in form. Let's go to the next word. Lip. So we have the L, the E and the P. So I have to fill in the L has to go to the filling in of the E that has to be pressed in the P. So there you have to press it in. We press it in, we press it out, and in the end we have the lip. So slightly different than pill. Pill is also starting from the P, then the E, and there we really need this space. This space this time really needs to be filled in. It has to go there, beep, 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 beep. The adaptation process is there, so I have the P, I, L. So I'm getting closer and I will adapt, and the P can go from there in all directions as an L. So it is the pill at the end, as you know it. It's only about the form. BOL. 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 You can recognize it. BOL. It's going towards the sideways and it's pressing towards the borders. BAL. It's almost the same thing, but it's a pressure from an object. It's the pressure from an object, not from the borders. It's from the object itself. That's the difference. Can you sense it? That's what I want to show you. Then we have WOL, the W, very kind of wave starting point, of variations starting point. The A, object, something physical. L, becoming more physical. And again, another L, becoming even more physical. It's this kind of form. It's this kind of building up forms. At a certain border, the forms are getting stronger. More than that, can you sense it? That's what I want to show you. MAL, M-A-L, it's different how it's filled in, as you can show. Can you sense it? I hope you do. MIL, again, we have to adapt, we have to fill it in. Can you sense it? The E is filling in and the L is filled in. Again, the L is filled in. The MIL is running here. Can you feel it? That's how you have to fill it in and fill it in again. And you have to, with the M, go to the maximizing form. It's also the maximizing of the process. It's also the maximizing of filling in. It's a maximizing of physicality here as well. That's the MIL. Can you sense it? I hope you do. So it's very simple. The sensing of the forms and the adaptation to the forms by following the letters. That's all I have shown you in this video with a few very simple examples that you had before. Thanks for watching. This was Gerald Duran van Waas again. It's a website too.